Hey ladies and gents, guys and gals, welcome back to part 2 here on Delta Junction in Alaska with me, Console. And we're sort of in the next day of where we are. I went ahead and done a few things. I'll get around that in a minute. First of all, I planted this field with wheat. And you can see there is absolutely no nitrogen put down at all. Bad. I want this to go completely... pH value, there we are. I want this to be completely red, and the reason why is because we're going to plant soybeans on it. Soybeans give best yield when there's absolutely no nitrogen in the soil whatsoever. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I did go ahead and do a few contracts. That's where the money came from. If I take you onto here, you can see I have done. Let me see, where is it? Completed 5 missions in total. And if I go on to here, you can see we've got some things in store now. Wheat came from one. Canola came from a big field. We have some oats, corn, and potatoes. Potatoes was a big one. So yeah. Before we get started, I think I'm gonna get the harvester going on this field. Where to put it? It's over here, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Here it is. Again, we're still using some of the equipment that we got to start with. I did go ahead and make some equipment changes. I got rid of the Tatra tipper truck and bought 2 of these bad boys because I forgot we had these tippers to start with. So yeah, we don't need the Tatra really at the minute. So got these 2 twin stars, and also as well I bought a sprayer for herbicide, and I changed the seeder out for this Lemken. It doesn't have a fertilizer function on that, again for planting soybeans. Right, so let's go ahead and get started. There is with doing the contracts, there is some additions to the auto drive now. Quite a few changes to that, but yeah, we'll get there with that eventually. Let's go ahead. Course generation for field 1 here. First bit, where you go? You go ahead and drive. Let it all fold out. There we go, we're harvesting our first field. As you can see, the yield's going to be terrible because there's no nitrogen down for wheat. We'll leave the straw down. I did do a field of, I think it was wheat for emissions, and I have the collect straw on missions mod, so I build it, and oh, this one over here, we've got quite a few bales of straw in storage. That means we can get started on animals pretty soon, hopefully. Again, I want to get everything sort of moving as quick as possible on this map. Let's go ahead, jump into this. We've got a bit of a train going here, but that's because we were doing the missions. And I set it up for the auto drive up for the silo. So let's go ahead and do the harvester for field 1. Silo dump, go. Okay, that's field 1 going. Well, not going, but you know, it's being harvested. You can see the yield is not the greatest, but hey, let's go ahead. If I go to here, in fact, tell you what, let me jump vehicles first of all, and I'll get rid of all these because I don't need them. back. I'm going to save that as field 1 harvest for this time being. Just so we can pick up straw. Because we have 212,000 potatoes in storage, what I am going to do here, guys, and I'm going to start on this pretty quickly, is I'm going to spend 50 grand here. And we're going to put down the Buster's solid fuel. Or, sorry, solid fuel. Buster's solid productions, which is dry productions. There we are. And this will make us fertilizer, and it will make us can that be placed in load area? What load area? Eh? Well, what's going to happen there? Is there something that happens here? Ah, this is where your vehicles respawn to, isn't it? Okay. Ooh. Let's have a look again. It's a big area of land not to be able to do anything with, isn't it? Dry productions. There we are. See, now let me put it here. Maybe if I put it out here somewhere. That's on a hill. Okay, look. Here's just as good as any, I suppose. Maybe I should put here. Oh, maybe we can put the liquid one beside it, can't we? There we go. Where are we? Over here. Yeah, that'll do as good as any. So let's go ahead and get into one of our trucks. We can start our solid fuel. Our dry productions. Ugh, I'm getting tired. If I can bring up this network. Okay. Probably quicker driving around. Trying to keep everything sort of going through the farm in the same direction so it don't cause too much mayhem. So perhaps if I take this straight down here. And let's go ahead and hit that. Take it down there. Before I go on any of this, let me quickly move that. Okay. Okay. I should have brought that in earlier. So let's go ahead and knock a few of those back out. Because don't forget, we want to get the fill pipe here as well. So I think maybe here? If I go bang, delete those ones. Let me go ahead and put a path in so I know not to build over this. And it's not sculpting, we want painting. And some dirt. Is that the same dirt? Yeah, there we go. This way. we can get everything going in proper. Run it underneath the pipe to fill. Over this, so we can dump the potatoes in. And if I stop that there and name that Buster's Drive Production. Okay, that's that one in there, and we'll move this down into the main farm. And let's see what we can do about maybe pull a U-turn here, and we'll take it back down. Down again. If I keep this sort of this way, it means I can use that side of the road for something else. Let's take it out of the farm. And we can join it in there. There to there. Starting off a map, you see a lot of you'll see a lot of this sort of thing happening. The auto drive construction and stuff. There to there. And I'm wondering, am I going to have enough room to do a U-turn there and bring it back there? Let's go ahead and do it anyway. I will do it further on down though to hit that one. So down here, down here, down here, there. Sort of probably about here probably be best. Because if we put liquid production in here, it means that whenever we bring the liquid production into it, mark that to that. So whenever we bring the liquid production into it, it's going to go to the liquid production storage, so we can get it to dump there. Okay, let's knock that off. We've had enough of that today. And what we're going to do is I'm going to maybe put you about here, and we're going to pick up at the silo fill. We're going to dump at Buster's Drive Production, and we're going to be doing potatoes. Go. Stick with this for a second, see how it works. It looks like it's going to do anyway, so I don't see any problems with that. It's a shame we couldn't put it in this area, but hey, I don't want to get in the way of the refill or the reset area. Okay, so while that's filling, let's go to your map, and we want to buy an area, and I'm thinking this area here. It's $100,000 because I want some forestry up and going. That one's 240. That doesn't leave us a lot of money then. But this is closer to the sawmill. But that's a railway line that comes across there, so let's have a pick at the area. No, don't want to sell it. I want to visit it. Because we want to get some pallets up and going, so I can start with the honey and stuff that's on the farm. See, it's a railway bridge. It is, yeah. Closest land is over there, though. Land bridge. Which means that we come up here, we'll have to come over here. It's a logging area. Ooh, nicely designed. Up the big hill. Oh, this is doable actually. This would be round about where we want our area to be. Okay, let's go ahead. No. Press the wrong button. Hit X. Let's buy it. 240 grand. Buy. Doesn't leave herself a lot of money though, 117 grand, and we still have logging equipment to buy. Don't know about the rod now. If I use something like this, the John Deere we're using in the last one, it does the longer cuts of wood, which is great because we're not selling it, so it doesn't really matter about the price we get back. The bear is a good price, 180 grand. That would be nice. Okay. We'll work towards getting the bear, but we've got that bit of land now, so let me just go ahead in here. Right, we've got that bit of land. Next thing I want to do after this, when we get the money together, is maybe buy some of the fields down here and get the BGA up and going for digestate. That means we can get the liquid production up and going. Yeah, it's too deep for us. Nice scenery though. So yeah, when we get back over to the here, this one here I believe creates boards. You need the boards to put into here to create pallets. Pallet factory, yeah. And later on we'll have to buy this. Oh no, not that bit. Later on we'll have to buy this bit here as well. This creates firewood. You'll see what I need that for in a future episode. Let's get back to the farm. Oh, it's working. As you can see, there's also... Oh, we've already got lime and fertilizer. Excellent. We'll just let that work away then. Easiest thing to do. Right, so let's get our tractor up and the go. Let's see, our case should be nice. Get the lambkin going. I also need to get some sort of fertilizer spreader as well. I need the fertilizer spreader for solid fertilizer. I haven't got that yet. Let's go ahead and fill this with seed. What are we going to plant? Barley, oats, canola, soybeans, rice, grass, millet, rye. Well, this plants poplars, okay. Spell carrots, onions. Okay, let's go ahead, I think maybe, and plant some spelt, why not? I believe this is going to be one of our new products in FS22. Take it down to field 1, let's get going. So to say guys, in the last episode, if you want to see anything on this map or want me to try anything on the map, please go ahead. I know that Scott was looking forward to Oklahoma, but this one I just couldn't resist. I think it's going to be better, I think. With all the productions and stuff on it, I'm really looking forward to this. So let's go ahead, open this up. The only thing that's going to be hard on the map, let me, let's see, field 1, this is field 15. Yeah, okay, that's right, generate, push generation, 15, generate that. First waypoint, drive. Might as well get that field planted, eh? Right, so back up to here. I am going to go ahead. Let's look at some prices first of all. Potatoes don't need to sell corn. As you can see, guys, the prices in this map are pretty dire. Canola, Delta Grain Company. We've got that Doug's Farm. Delta Grain Company is the best by the look of it. Okay, so we're going to sell to Delta Grain Company. And we'll need our other tipper for this. Now, I've already got this on the auto drive network because obviously with missions and stuff you have to have some of that. So let's go ahead, load, at the side of fill, Delta, that one there, canola, go for it. If you want, well, what we'll do is we'll stick with it here and get you, yeah, you get to see parts of the map then, don't you? So yeah, this is actually, guys, you know, I haven't been all the way around the map. I've been to bits and pieces of areas and whatnot, and had a look. It is actually a pretty nicely spread out and done map, so it is. I'm sure it would be challenging to play with seasons, but as I think seasons on a 4x map coming this close to the end of this game, it would have been a bad decision, so we'll just stick ahead and maybe just keep on with precision farming rather than the seasons element of the game. So we'll let this drive out on auto drive, and we'll have a look at the map. Up until the grain company anyway. So to the left there you can see the hives for the honey production. Just a big waterfall and everything in here, eh? Nicely done, eh? Nicely done. Pretty loud though, but nicely done. You know, it's not overly populated with what's that? It's a sheep. It's not overly populated with houses and stuff, and you know, placeable, niceties, and but it's quite tastefully done with, you know, the spacing of the housing and whatnot. Again, some of these I haven't seen on any other models either, so or any other maps. That's the horses there. We've got some horses anyway, haven't we? We have 21,000. We need to get some horses up and going. We need to get hay first, don't we? This is the Delta Grain Trading Company place. You can also sell here with the train, I believe. So maybe get into that at some stage. You're very slow at coming down there. Trains do move. I did have it stop, but it just seems to start again on its own, so yeah. Well, the train was already flying past by the time those barriers come down. That's not good. So 48,000 litres of canola we are going to get. How much? Mm. 41 grand. There's the Delta tree. Ah, okay. No, that's the wrong place. Delta Grain Company's separate altogether, you muppet. That one there. Delta Grain is over here. Not even that far away from the farm. Let's have a look, visit it. I have it set up to come through here. You can see these green, those doors do close too, so be careful if you're, you know, maybe restarting the map. I don't know if they do or not, but the doors may close. Straight in through here, and out this way. Again, I don't know. It's just nicely done. Yeah, there's proc all around it, but you know, it's not overly done. I can live with it. This over here will be our carry area when we get up and going. So we've got our bunkers for our silage. And then in... Oh, okay, there's a fence around that. Nothing Careful of that gate. Yeah, so water. Feed. This isn't set up for the oh, it is. Water comes in over here then. This is where we put our water in. Okay. Oh, a slurry lagoon. And this must be our solid pit then. Okay. Need to get some grass and stuff up and going first of all, guys, before we do anything with that. I'm sure you'll get to see this map throughout. It is really, really well done, I think. Bit of roadworks here coming into our farm, but I can live with that. Again, we'll probably upgrade these as well at some stage. Oh, we're nicely producing there. Nicely producing. Downhill there, but it's coping with it, so I'm not going to bother forming that. Again, this takes potato, sugar beet, and manure. No other changes to the equipment. No, definitely no other changes to the equipment. So, what are we going to need for our machines? 180 in that. So we'll probably be able to get that in a few moments. We get the bear. Ah, I haven't used that. JCB. Oh, didn't know I had this. Oh, very nice. A skidder. That could be useful, maybe. We'll see about maybe getting that in the future too. Look at that season. And finally, we'll need a stump grinder as well. So I'll probably go for the T-Rex again, or just because it works so well. Couldn't find anywhere to buy liquid fertilizer on the map, so I have a pallets of about 10 pallets of it. But once we get our liquid productions up and going, we'll have plenty of well, our herbicide production up and going even. Yeah. Oh, you're going for an empty. This is getting along quite quickly, actually. I do want to invest at some stage though in some Super Bees, which are under. I've had these for a long, long time, and I haven't really used them on screen, so we'll maybe look at getting these used for our trucks. Scroll. These ones here. And obviously the main color is going to be pink. I reckon these would be a great. Oh, they're only 69 grand. We'll maybe get them next time. We'll have loads of wheat and stuff to sell. All this week coming in though. One thing I do want to get started pretty quickly here is chickens. Get the eggs up and going. Eggs on this map make us some nice dough. Look at this. So, what? Oh, somebody's over there. That's right. So get a rooster and $100 chickens. So that'll take us to 101. 90, 101. There we go. 102. Yeah, why not? So, 102 chickens. Chickens are up and going. We just get the brown ones. There's a rooster in here somewhere. I did buy a rooster. Ah, who knows where it... Oh, is that him? Oh, I hear him. He's here. There he's there. Strutting around. We'll go and get some wheat for these bad boys. Both my tippers are in use. That's okay. I will jump into this. Let's go and get our frontal worms on. We can just, will not take that much. Saying that they're probably going to take more than I think, but hey. Again, starting equipment. I don't even know if I can fill from the side over here. This is going to be a guessing game. Why aren't you filling? What do you mean to be? Have we gone through all those potatoes already? We have. Okay. Go ahead. 200,000 potatoes in there now. Hurry up! Come on, hurry up you. You can get our Ponzi as well, look. Might as well bat while we're here. Where is the bear? There's there. Ilbrand. Magnum. Oh, that'll do nicely. Oh, we'll get the blade on it. 193. Bad. Okay. 21 grand. Wow. So we mustn't take out of the side over here. Unless I'm into the wrong one. There we are. Seeds! Oh, we can keep seeds in here. Sugar beets. Give some barley. 940. Oh, it's a stupid small bucket, isn't it? Okay, we'll have to change that. I'm gonna give these some food. At least to keep them going a bit. So let's go ahead and don't have seasons, so I'm trying to hit the seasons menu to get this. Yeah, I need it quite a bit. Maybe get a tipper, but at least I have some food for the time being. Don't need water in this version. No. Okay. We might have to change that bucket up if we're going down and go front loader work. Ouch. I tell you, you better not. Let's go ahead and jump in this boy. I'll take the barley. Oh, see, there you go. We'll get 62 grand from the other sell point. That's nice. This will not take all 6,000 litres. Well, it's nearly 7,000 litres. This. But might as well give it some. Wow, okay, it did take more than I thought. Again, not with seasons will be producing eggs left, right, and centre here. I believe that green hut beside it there is an egg storage place, so maybe not need to use our egg storage place this time around. Put the rest of this back in the silo. Good wheeze. Let's see what else we got to curve it off here, and we'll make it sell as town. We have a lot of corn. Corn's not a great price though, is it? 872. Where's that? Doug's Farm. Doug's Farm is way up there. Maybe leave that for the next time actually, because I'll record the course. At least you can get see a bit of more of the map. Let's just go ahead and get you set up then to go to Delta Grain Company, and you're going with, might as well sell the rest of these. Canola, go for it. As you can see, there's still quite a bit of canola there, so might as well just sell it all. Oh wow, look at the time. Okay, just rambling on here. So there you go, guys. I'll leave that with you then. That was part 2 on Delta Junction, Alaska. Hope to see you in part 3 then. See you later.